What's up, guys? I go by the name of CA Revolution, and this is React.
Man, I'm trying to get it. Man, I got goals, but I'm stuck in an opinion. Trying to find my way into making a decision. I deserve the best.
So on this episode, we want to talk about striving for perfection. There's no such thing. And so I want to introduce a concept to you that may sound extremely foreign, and it may even sound like bad advice, but I just want you to follow me. I want you to strive for 80%. Now, there's a huge difference between effort and execution. So I want you to have 100% effort, but I want you to strive for 80% execution, and then I want you to build after that. So my goal is to get you to start at least 80%, not because I think you should settle there, but it's because I believe if we continue to try to strive for perfection or 100%, in some cases, it's possibly postponing the inauguration of a huge thing. 80% is enough to get started. Think of a small barbershop that may only have 2 chairs, a beauty salon where you have 3 hairstylists, a restaurant where you serve 4 or 5 items. You haven't expanded the menu yet. From there, it can grow, but you don't want to continue to postpone starting because you're trying to achieve 100% or perfection. I want to give you this reality check, and I'm saying that to someone who's comparing themselves. Don't compare yourself to other people. What you're executing at and how they're executing, you shouldn't compare it because they may just be further in their journey and their process. You don't know what their process of 100% look like. It could be a lot more books, mentor, more trial and error. So I don't want you to get stuck by comparing your progress to someone else's. The journey is just different. So I want you to put your best foot forward and leave room for mistakes. It's going to happen. It's inevitable. Think about the pieces of a puzzle. When you put a puzzle together, at first, with the picture on the box, you think, I can do this. We can put this together. That's not going to be a problem. But when you put all those pieces onto the table, it's like, what in the world is this? That's what the journey may look like. Just know that it's possible for you to accomplish. It may not be perfect at first, but you're not striving for perfection. You want to go for 80% completion. Once you get to 80% completion, you're going to realize that this thing is rolling better than you expected it to go. It's more realistic. Now we can strive for 81%, 82%, 83%, so forth and so on. So en route to your destination, rest stops are necessary. If you take a break, it's only for 2 things. 1, you're going to take a break because you deserve to rest because you put the work in. And now it's time for you to enjoy the fruits of your labor. The second reason you want to take a break is to re-strategize and to set goals and make sure those goals are still in alignment with the ultimate outcome. You need to analyze what the goals are, and are you actually working towards what the goals set? If you're not, then you want to re-strategize and figure out how can you get this shit back on selling in the right direction. If your goal is to lose weight, then you just want to simply look and see if the diet and exercises that you did in week 1 and 2, if they're conducive to what the final outcome is. Either way, whatever your rest is, you can't take forever to rest. You can't put in more rest than you've put work in, especially not in the early stages. And you may have to put in overtime just to look like you put in 40 hours. We'll call it mental taxes. You have to pay taxes on your mental, as well as your emotional, as well as your spiritual. So hopefully I was able to help you out as it pertains to striving for perfection. I need to continue to get this content out, and I could really use your help. If you could like, share, comment, subscribe, tag people in the video to get this message out, it would really help a lot. Thank you so much. Have a great day.
On the hater face, old thoughts get erased, old me get replaced, new bills, new keys, and a new safe, a new mental space when I rent it out. I got a brighter future, now don't try to tint it out. I can finally see the light of the day when I used to cry away, wondering where, when, and how. Elevated all my stinking thinking, false reality was hindering my salary, it burned.